It is time for some more action on the gridiron here today, as it is Thursday Night Football, as the Bears are hosting the Seahawks of Seattle in this matchup here today. As Seahawks right now 6-9 for the season so far here, as we are center stage here tonight as the world is watching, as we are in week 17 here in the NFL. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Chicago Bears franchise here on ESGNet. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you guys get more action of the Bears here as we're getting closer to wrapping up the regular season here today in the episode, as we're in week 17. One more game left to go before we play the Packers. We have to deal with the Seattle Seahawks, who are currently right now 6-9, like I mentioned before. Last game they won against the Vikings 35-24, as they were able to pick up a nice win there in Minnesota. Minnesota tried to come back there in the fourth quarter, but just not enough momentum going on their side, as the Seahawks almost had the ball there for the entirety of the game, of about 35 minutes of that in that game matchup there. Geno Smith, of course, had a nice day, 17-27. Had a touchdown or two there for them. Of course, Walker is their runner, as he had 19 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. Their backup, halfback as well, got involved in the game, had a couple of rushing yards, as well as Geno Smith. This game pretty much was a game that Seattle was trying to prove something to themselves here, as Seattle right now is in third place in the NFC West division. Rams right now have the division, and of course Seattle is trying to get their last few chances here today to try to stay alive in that division and possibly get a berth in the wild card round if they can. And of course, to do that, they're going to pretty much have to try to win all out here, as they have the final two games of the season here, and they need both of these games to kind of lock in with, unless they get some help from some other teams as well to help them get into the playoffs here. As you take a look at some of the stats here from this game here, Seattle did a pretty good job in this matchup here, and this is our first time we played them here this season. And last time the Seahawks, like I said, last time they played last week's game, it was 35-24, and Seattle has a pretty good running game for themselves. Of course, Geno Smith, their quarterback, and of course they got Kenneth Walker the third, helping them out there in the passing. Geno threw 255 yards for 2 touchdowns in that game. Sam Darnold had the same exact numbers as Geno Smith, but would come up short there as the fourth quarter. They were starting to roar back, but too little, too late. Seattle was able to give up 14 points, but for the most part, hold on to the lead that they had and stop the Vikings from doing anything else. And of course, today they would, like I said, trying to get a win here today, and another win next week for them. And then that with some other things going on around the league, for them to get a playoff spot there, they gotta have to pretty much win on out and hopefully luck out with a few wins and losses from some other teams. So there you see our injuries list there. You see theirs as well. Young and Reed, the second, are going to be out. Their defensive tackle and free safety, along with Lucas. He is also out as well. So they've been dealing with injuries just like we have here this season. And of course, our job here this week is just really, our game plan is just really kind of slow down Kenneth Walker as best we possibly can. As he is we're going to have to try to defend the outside run here. So that means our DNs are going to have to be sharp on their game, as well as our linebackers, run stoppers there, need to help us out as much as they possibly can here in this matchup here. As well as, for us, we just have to make sure we get this ball out cleanly and just come out here and have a really good game. We've been having a really nice season, and let's just continue what we've been doing week to week. As Geno Smith there, 3,246 yards for him for the season, as he is going to try to see if he can get a victory here on Thursday Night Football. Play action here from him, and he's going to throw this one up the middle there. That's going to be caught, and nice catch there, As Geno Smith is able to connect there with Lockett. Of course, he's a former K-State wide receiver. Pass there, quickly there. Going off to the side, and that's going to be an incomplete pass there for the receiver, as he only gets about 3 on the reception. Walker now moving here as he moves the football there very well. And gets himself enough there for a 8-yard carry. It's going to be enough there to get the first down. Play action now up the middle here from Geno Smith. And that's going to give the Seahawks the first down. Put him at the 11-yard line after that nice throw. So Geno now threading here in the red zone. Ball the Bears 11-yard line. Pass up the middle there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be inside the 5 now here. Smith-Njigba there gets the catch. 2nd and 3, and we'll see a nice direct snap there to the halfback. That's going to be Walker, who's going to come out flying, but come up short of just a yard to get the touchdown. Walker now here on the outside here. Walker trying to get away from the fence and tries to go back inside, but the Bears defense is going to smother him there on that play. Put him back 2 yards there. Put him at the 5-yard line. So now we'll see now 3rd and goal coming up here for Geno Smith. Scrambles off to the right-hand side. Geno has to throw this one away, as he did a great job there covering everybody that we needed to cover. So now Geno Smith and the Seahawks will have to settle for 3 here. So get a field goal up, and it is good here on this kick. Nice job there as Geno and the Seahawks get down the field here on their first drive. Unfortunately, cannot get the touchdown they won, but they do get some points there. They get 3 points. So Caleb Williams over 4,000 yards this season, 50 touchdowns, and only 10 interceptions. He is really, I'm telling you, that game against the Vikings really was that game changer for him. Since that game, he has not thrown an interception, and he's played a pretty good game for the most part here. We'll see if that momentum can carry on. And so far, it's been carrying on from week to week. Hopefully next week, especially, or I should say the Packers game. It was actually that Packers game that we had a little trouble, and that was the last time he actually threw an interception. But yeah, that Vikings game that next week was kind of the catalyst for us. And he's been on key a lot of his passes here. We'll see a ball there on 46-yard line here. It'll be a 1st and 10. Looking to get our points of the day here. As we'll see Swift will get this one there. And that'll be a non-exit. That won't be that's a carry, but not really getting any yardage on that play. Now 2nd and 10 coming up. Swift got a nice block there. He's going to go on the outside. And he's going to get shoved down there to the 43-yard line now in Seahawk territory, as he is going to get that first down, as he is indicating there. And of course, now 1st and 10. Williams here drops back here up the middle. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be a reception there for DJ Moore. Veteran, of course, stepping up here ever since early on this season, coming from Carolina. So now I'll jump up now at the 38-yard line here. Williams here drops back in the pocket, looks up, fires this one there to Cole Clement. Cole going to get this one in. Cole, they're trying to take out the big old Cole train there. But he's going to get pushed out there at the 24-yard line. Cole say, hey, you got to try better than that to get me to slow down here. So now we'll see here the ball at the 24-yard line. Under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Seahawks lead this one by 3. Handoff by Swift. And Swift, unfortunately, he is going to get stopped. He's going to get 2 yards on that carry. We'll jump down to a 3rd and 3. Got to get the ball near the 14 to get the first down. And we're going to be just a yard short there. As the defense may be able to make a stop. But we're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and 1. Ball at the 15-yard line. Handoff there to Swift. And Swift, fortunately, not going to get there on time, as he's going to be rejected there. Nice job there from the defense. As we'll see, yeah, we're definitely going to be denied there on that play. So we don't get the points as we try to go for it on 4th down. defense really steps up there for the Seahawks, and they deny us any chance of getting the first down as we're looking to try to get in the end zone. And there you see the rushing leaders right now. And, of course, Kenneth Walker right behind us there. And, of course, Swift has pretty much look like he's going to have that rushing title here this season. Over 2,000 yards on the ground. As Walker is trying to get close to him. Of course, he has this week and next week to do so. 3rd 7 coming up here, ball in the 18. Geno throwing up the middle there. That's going to be a quick pass. And a nice reception as Lockett again gets the catch. And that's going to be another first down, as that'll be it for the quarter. Seattle leads the first quarter here 3-0 as they get a field goal. We don't take our points. We end up going for it on 4th down. Come up short. We'll see if the Bears can play a lot more tougher, a lot more smarter here. Let's see if they get in the end zone. But first, we got to get this ball back from Seattle. This is going to be a 1st 10 on their own 36. And we're able to stop Walker as he only gets a few yards on that carry. So now 2nd and 8 coming up. Pass being thrown there. That's going to be a reception, and that's going to be a first down as the receiver. That's going to be Noah Fant, former Denver Broncos player, now here with Seattle. 2nd and 10 coming up here, ball to 42. In Bears territory here, and they'll bring down the tight end. Nice tackle there as Barner gets stopped there. 3rd and 8 coming up here. As we'll see Geno here, he's got to do something with the football here, and he's going to throw it away as he just can't find nobody down the field. And I'm pretty sure Sweat and the rest of the defense really didn't give him a chance to look down the field, as they'll be forced to punt. There you see your top 3 MVP contenders there. Burrow, Williams, and of course Mahomes. Ball on their own 12-yard line here to Williams here. He's got to get rid of it there, and that's going to push him back 10 yards as Brown makes a nice sack. Now ball plays at the 2-yard line here. 2nd and 20 coming up. Handoff there to Swift. And Swift able to get a few yards there, but still no breathing room there for Williams. See now 3rd and 19. All placed on their own 3-yard line. Not where you want to be at here in this situation. As we'll see a deep pass there. That's going to be thrown and caught by Odunze. Odunze going down the field here, and he's going to get our first points of the day. As that's a beautiful throw there to Odunze. Williams connecting with his teammate there, his fellow rookie. As these two have been really a good 1-2 punch in the offense. As Roman Odunze, look at it, wide open. Nobody covers him. I don't know what they were thinking, but he's wide open, gets the football, and goes down the field. Great play there here in this ball game here tonight. As I just realized it's a Sunday night football game, not a Thursday night game. My bad. I do apologize there. As we'll see a deep pass here. That's going to be broken up by Stevenson. Nice job there from the safety there making the play. For whatever reason, I kept thinking, I'm like, why does he keep seeing Sunday night football when I just swore this was Thursday night football? But I do apologize there. So it is Sunday night football. So we're the last game of the night here in week 17. And there you see Cross in the face there of one of his teammates there as they're trying to get down the field here. 3rd and 11 coming up here for Geno Smith. Throws this one there. That's going to be caught, but it's not going to be enough there. As no offense, going to be just short there on that play. And they're going to be at the 31-yard line. They have an option to go for it, but they're going to go ahead and punt the ball here. So we get the ball at their own 32-yard line here. Hand off to Swift. Swift's going to run this one there. No problem there for him as he gets a gain of 5 on the carry. Going to put us at their own 37-yard line. Close to 6 minutes left here in this first half. Hand off there to Swift again. Swift going to move up the middle there, and Seahawks are going to try and make a stop, and they stop. Swift from getting to the first down marker. It's going to be a 3rd and short. Let's see what they mark it at. They're going to mark it at the 42, so he's about an inch short there getting the first down. That means all the big boys will be on the line here. They're going to give it to their fullback here. He bulldozes his way in there as he finds his way and gets into the first down marker. Gets the first down marker and more on that run there. Nice job there from the fullback. Puts us now at the 46-yard line here in Seahawks territory again. Swift running this one here. Oh, breaking off a tackle there. Nice stiff arm. And that's going to put him at the 27-yard line. Nice run. Nice stiff arm there. To be exact. He just like, just get out of the way. So nice play there from Swift. We'll see what they'll do here now on this new set of downs here. 1st and 10, ball to the 27-yard line. And looks like they're going to go play action here. Williams here drops back in the pocket. Throws this one up there. And now it's in the hands of Clement, but Witherspoon, last second, just tips it away. So incomplete pass. We'll see now what they'll try to do here on this 2nd and 10. Williams here scrambles off. Here he's looking down the field. Here he decides to call his own number instead. Slides. And he's going to get the first down. First and 10 there for Williams and the Bears as they're on the Seahawks 15-yard line. 7-3 the ball game here. Chicago leads this one. As we're getting close to 3 minutes left here in this ball game. Williams throws off to Noah Fent. And Noah Fent there going to get the catch. Or not Noah Fent, excuse me. Cole Clement there gets the catch there. As we'll see now, ball at the 2-yard line. It's, 1st and goal coming up. Got our big boys on the line here. Could be a run. And that's exactly what they're going to go do here. They're going to try to run this one there, but it's going to be short. As Swift's going to be coming up short there on that play. And we're looking at it now. He gets another chance here on 2nd and goal. So they're going to try to go here on 2nd and goal. Try to see if they can get go up by a possession here with a nice touchdown here. I'm assuming they'll probably end up calling Swift again. Swift's going to run this one here as he walks right into the end zone there. No problem for him. Touchdown, Chicago, as the Bears get a nice rushing touchdown there from Swift. As Swift able to find the end zone. Nice play there from him. I believe that is going to be rushing touchdown number, what is it, number 21 there for Swift this season. Nice job from him. Of course, we are seeing Odunze have a touchdown already. And that was his, I believe, is either 20th or 21st, I think, something like that, this season. Excuse me, 19th of the season. We've seen it earlier. So now with 2 minutes left here in the first half, we'll see a 2nd and 3 coming up here for Seattle. Seattle will throw this one, and that'll be a catch there. As now Walker starting to play receiver here now. Geno Smith throwing this one there quickly there. That's going to be caught by a receiver there as Brister makes the tackle. Seattle just trying to do their best here to find the right guy here. They find Lockett, and Lockett is stopped there just short of the first down. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Geno Smith here drops back here again. Throws the one. That ball's going to be dropped as he try to get that to one there to Walker. And now 4th and 3 coming up here. We'll see what Seattle's going to try to do. Seattle's going to be smart here. They're going to punt the ball. They're going to give the ball back to Chicago. Chicago here, of course, they would like to try to get another score here before the half as they'll throw this one off to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen gets this one there. He catches and gets tripped up, and he'll get enough just short of the first down. And we'll see a timeout being called there by Chicago as they come up short getting the first down. 2nd and 1 coming up here, just under a minute in the first half. Williams again drops back here, lobs us up there to a deep pass there. Trying to get that one to Odunze, but Jenkins there will make the stop as he bats it away. Nice job there from the defense. Now 3rd and 1 coming up here. Williams here again drops back in the pocket, looks for a pass, goes up, that finds Cole Clement. Cole Clement able to connect, and Chicago calls a timeout now here as they cross the 50. That's the 43-yard line of the Seattle. As Seattle right now getting shown out here, getting exposed a little bit. Ball to 43. Williams here again drops back in the pocket. Throws that one up there. That's going to go to Odunze, and Odunze gets hit hard as he had it, but then dropped it real quickly by that defender. 31 seconds left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball at the 43-yard line. Williams here drops back in the pocket. Looking down the field here. Possibly making a deep pass here. He's going to go to the back of the end zone. And Dunze, again, trying to get it, but he was well covered there by Witherspoon. And another Seahawk there. Cannot get that one to him. So we're trying to get to our guy that we're trying to get to be a big star here for us. That's Roman Dunze, but right now he is just being well covered there. Williams here now scrambles off to the right-hand side, finds a Dunze, and Dunze gets this catch there, diving catch, as he is well over 100 yards for the day here with a touchdown. And again, we call a timeout. I believe that's our last timeout now here in the half. So no timeouts remain for Chicago. And of course, if they're going to get this one in the end zone, they got to, of course, obviously get on the ball here quickly. Pass being thrown there, that's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to be, it goes out of bounds there, as that was intended there for the receiver. But the booth wants to take a look here at this one. We'll see what they're looking for now, as this was, I believe, to Keenan Allen. And they're trying to see if he has possession of it. And I don't know, you guys be the judge of it. It was kind of one of those bang-bang plays. They're going to give him the yardage there. They can say he did complete it. So it's going to be a 2nd and 3 coming up instead of 2nd and 10. So originally they said he had no possession. So now we'll see with 9 seconds left here. Williams has to do something with the football here, and he can't do much with it. And the clock's going to tick away here as we have no timeouts, and that's going to be it for the side. Seattle trying to keep this game close as they're not letting us, tackle on any more points here before the half. But right now it is a 14-3 ball game. Seattle still has a chance to get back in this one here. They just got to make some adjustments going into the second half. For us, we got to make a few adjustments there as well. We got to kind of watch out for Walker a little bit more. Also, too, I believe they're going to probably take more shots at Lockett as much as they possibly can here in the second half. As Chiefs win this one here against the Steelers 21-19. Here's your final as Russell Wilson throws an interception in that game. Go down to Houston. The Ravens host having a shoulder there as Jackson had 3 touchdowns, interception. He had 237 yards, 41-13 in that game in Houston. And there you see our Monday night game. It is going to be the Lions going to San Francisco, and that matchup there should be a good one as we now start the second half here in Chicago. As the Bears here. Oh no! Jones fumbles the ball. He gets hit hard. And the Seahawks get the ball back here with some great field position here. Great job here. Take a look at this hit. What a hit there. Drives and drops the football. And, just jeez. So Geno Smith and the Seahawks get good field position here. Now ball on the 25-yard line, the Bears. As Geno Smith here moves around here. And, look at this. Geno calling his own name as he runs this one down to the 9. Nice hustle there for him. And a nice first down here for Seattle. Seattle looking to try to tack on 6 points here. A little pass there. And that's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. As that's going to be a touchdown there for them. DJ Metcalf gets the catch. And like I said, they may get some adjustments here. They're throwing the ball a little bit more here. You'll probably have to, again, watch Lockett. Of course, DJ Metcalf as well. DK Metcalf, I should say. As Metcalf there gets the catch in the end zone. And they're going to get back in this ball game here. So it's going to be a 4-point game. Actually, no, they're going to try to make it different here. Or try to make it a 4-point game here. Or a 3-point game, I should say. As we'll see a toss there. That's going to go to Walker. Walker, gets a spin out of that move. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion. It's going to be a 3-point ball game here. At Seattle, 2 plays, 25 yards. Only taking less than a minute there on that drive. As we'll get the ball back on our own 27-yard line. This time, the special teams crew does a better job there of letting our receiver, or at least our returner, hold on to the ball. And there you see Swift. Nice record there for him this season. As the offensive line is celebrating there with him on that one. We'll see now 2nd and inches coming up after that run. Pass up the middle there. That's going to go to Keenan Allen, the veteran, going down the sideline here. He's going to get wrapped up at the 13. Nice throw and a nice throw there from Williams, but especially a nice run. A nice catch from Keenan Allen, who gets a huge first down. Let's see now. Trying to make up for that last drive that we did not, special teams did not do a good job there protecting us with the football. As we're trying to get back here and try to get out of range here of Seattle, as they're just within 3 of us. 2nd and 13 coming up here, ball in the 16. That's Williams. Moving the ball here very well. He drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there. That's going to go to Keenan Allen again. And Keenan Allen is just going to be stopped short just of the first down. He's going to be marked at the 4. And they need the first down. They need to get to the 3-yard line to get that first down. New set of downs here. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. 14-11 here in Chicago. On this beautiful Sunday night evening, as Williams here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to go to Keenan Allen, and Allen gets into the end zone. Nice drive there for Keenan Allen. It was a big part of this drive. And he finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. As we'll see the pass here. Look at this. Nice job there, finding his way into the end zone. And stepping up and making a nice play, crossing the plane there on the field. And that's going to get us 6 more points here now, making it now a 21-11 ball game. Nice drive there for the Bears offense. Let's see what our Bears defense can do here. As last time they gave up 8 points in that previous drive there for the Seahawks. And Seahawks now trying to run the football there with Walker again, as Walker able to only scrape up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball in the 33. And we'll see a handoff there to Walker. Walker being finally drugged down there by a Bears defender. And that'll be a short yardage there. Short of getting the first down. We'll see what they'll try to do here on this 3rd down. Ball in 36. Pass there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to help move the chains now here. And it's DJ Metcalf again. Or excuse me, DK Metcalf. Why do I keep on DJ? I don't know why. But Metcalf. Get another first down. Hand off. And, fumble there as Walker gives the ball up. And the Bears are able to recover. And the Bears defense celebrating there. That's what I like to see from our defense now. As we get that fumble that we lost there, the kickoff there to start the second half. And now we got their guy to fumble it and get his field position here. As, of course, we'll take a look at some highlights here from Caleb here so far in this game. And he's had a pretty good showing here. Got in the end zone there with Keenan Allen earlier. And, of course, got connected there with Rome Odunze earlier with a nice touchdown pass. It's 2 touchdown passes so far for him today. It's 52 now for the season for him. But we do have a booth review. And the booth wants to review the fumble. And, yeah, right there. I think you can tell right there from that angle as well as this angle that ball is going to stay with Seattle. So Seattle's going to hold on to the football here as they're going to be marked at the 48-yard line. So no gain there for them. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action. Geno Smith meets up with a defender. As that's going to be Sweat making the tackle. And an injury now is Geno is going to have to come off the field here. So now their second string guy is going to have to come out and pass. Quick pass there. That's going to be thrown. And we'll see Stevenson and company there making a nice tackle there on the reception. As Walker trying to help us. He's pretty much now the guy they're going to have to go to now in this game. As a second string quarterback now for Seattle is going to have to come out and play. I forgot who the second string guy was, but we'll see anyway. Hand off there to Swift for a short gain. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 11-yard line. Bears hand this one off to Swift. Swift gets some good blocking there and trying to get down the field here. And look at this. Nice run here. Can he finish it off to the end zone? Going down the field, going down the sideline, and finally being pulled down there at the 15. Nice hustle there. Nice run from Swift. And that's a huge first down coming from him. As now we can now kind of focus on the passing game here. As you see the defense, they don't know what to do here in this situation. As Swift had a nice run. So let's see what Williams can do here. Williams would like to put one in the end zone here again. If he does, it'll be his 53rd. Williams here again, drops back in the pocket, throws that one. That's going to get tipped away. And looks like it was intended there for, I think, for DJ Moore. Second and 10 coming up here. You see Keenan Allen's X Factor lit up. Let's see Williams here now, drops back in the pocket, looks. He's got to scramble here. He's got to find somebody to throw to. Instead, he's going to run this one himself. He's going to get all the way down to the 7-yard line. So a nice 9-yard run from him. It'll be a 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Bears. Bears have the big boys on the line here. Cole Kmet there. I imagine they'll probably throw to him in this situation as they pass this one there to DJ Moore. And DJ Moore gets the catch. Nice job there as we find another end zone touchdown for the Bears as DJ Moore in the end zone. Nice play there for him. As this game starting to pull away here now. Seattle really needs to step it up here this next drive for themselves if they want to keep themselves alive. Nice job there on the touchdown. As Bears 92 yards, 5 plays. Nice drive there for them. As we'll see the second string still out here. So Geno's going to probably be out for the rest of the game. As we'll see the pass being complete there. That's going to be a nice throw. A nice reception. And that's going to be a first down. We'll see a now handoff or play action. Pass up the middle. That ball gets better away, but it's going to get caught. Nice catch there from Lockett as he's able to stay with the pass. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. What a play there for him. He sticks with it. Look at this. Oh, Howell is their quarterback there. And look at that. He sticks with it, holds on to it, bounces right in his hands, and he finds a way to get in the end zone. Touchdown there for Seattle, and Seattle's back on the board here now. What a play there. Thought we had that one bounce, obviously bounced in their direction for themselves, but thought we had that one out of play there. Thought that play was finished, but Lockett did a great job there, just staying with it. Swift now runs this one here, and he's going to get down to a gain of 8 on the play, as he has 17 carries, 151 yards, and a touchdown here today. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1 coming up. Williams under center, I formation, hand off to the fullback, and fullback's going to run this one here again. Another big gain there from him on that short yardage there, as he is going to definitely get that first down there for Bears offense. 1st and 10. And play action. Williams here again, drops back. He's looking. This one's going to go deep to DJ Moore. And DJ Moore, oh, I thought he had it. But he slipped through his fingers as Jenkins is there. Make the stop. Oh, that would have been a nice finish there on that drive. So now 2nd and 10 coming up. We went for the deep ball. I imagine we'll probably try to go for something short here. Williams here again, drops back, pass there. That's going to go to Roman Dunze. Dunze here fighting his way for that first down and more as he gets down to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears. And they keep rolling on here. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Possibly the last play of the quarter here. See play clock run down to 6. Play action. Throwing this one up there. That's going to go to DJ Moore. And he somehow holds on to it. Yeah, what a big catch there. And as we go into the 4th and final quarter here, we have a 10-point lead on them. It is 28-18 after a big catch there from DJ Moore. And somehow, I don't know how he caught that. He had 3 men covering him. Let's not try to do that anymore here now. That's really threading the needle. As we see Williams here, drops back in the pocket, goes up. That's going to be tipped away. And another great play there from the secondary there for Seattle. Making the stop. See now ball on the 16-yard line here on 2nd and 10. Williams here going for another pass here. And oh, he's going to get dropped in the backfield there. That's a loss of 10 on that play. Going to put him now at 3rd and 20. Nice sack there from the defense, from the linebacker there. Williams here drops back in the pocket. Nice solid pocket there for him. He throws this one up there. That's going to be a huge first down. And in the end zone, touchdown, Roma Dunze. As he's showing off again here. And yes, playing his violin there in the end zone. As he's just been having an awesome game here. And, of course, a great season. As he's able to connect there with his fellow rookie. Williams finding the end zone. 9 plays, 73 yards. And that will definitely be a big finish there for that drive. 35-18. Now we'll see here Seattle with the ball. Howell here has it. Howell is going to have to get rid of it, but he's going to throw that one as he gets hit as he throws that football there. And now we'll see what Seattle is going to try to do here on this next play. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 27-yard line. Drop back here. Howell here. He's going to get taken down. And that's another sack, this time coming from Sweat. As he is definitely having a big season this year. Bringing down the 2nd-string quarterback here. And Howell, of course, wondering what he's got to do here against this defense, especially a guy like Sweat. That's not much. There's not much of a game plan you can do with that. It's just get rid of the football. You know, you want to make a play here in this situation, you just got to get rid of it. 3rd and 20 coming up here for the Seahawks. As we'll see a drop back here, pass being thrown. And that is going to be an incomplete pass. And it's going to be a 4th and 20 coming up here. Seattle try to get to their tight end there. But now we'll see our backup here come up here as Baggett now will come out here and play the rest of the game here as we're getting pretty much a nice day off here, or at least a nice final quarter here for him. Get him some reps in and let Williams relax on the sideline. Williams did his job here today, getting us the win. Of course, 3 touchdowns through the air. Or 4 touchdowns to the air. Either 3 or 4 touchdowns to the air. I know he's connected with Roma Dunze twice. DJ. And then, so he has 4 for the day. As we see a run here from Swift. And that's going to be a nice run there for him as he's able to get the first down. Yeah, 4 touchdowns now so far for Williams here today. He'll end with 4. He'll have now, the game ends, he'll have 54 touchdowns for the season, leading the NFL in passing touchdowns, especially as a rookie. Should be breaking that record. He should be getting close to Peyton Manning's record for touchdowns in a rookie season. See, 3rd and 10 coming up here. Ball at the 39-yard line. As we'll see a handoff now. Baggett here. He'll throw that one there. That'll be a completed pass, but not going to get enough there for the first. As we're looking at a 4th and 8. We're going to go for here on 4th and 8. Why not? We don't really have anything to lose. Making some changes on the line here. Play clock running down to 3. Drops back here. Fires up the middle there. Goes to DJ Moore. Moore breaks the tackle. But he's going to get wrapped up by the rest of the Seahawks there up the middle. As he gets the first down. Nice play there. As they keep the chains alive here. Keep them moving. Snap the ball there. Dropping back here. Look for a pass. And that one almost went back for a pick 6 there by Jenkins, who is lurking around in that secondary, that deep secondary there. So now 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball on the Seattle's 25-yard line. Baguette here now. He's going to run this one himself. He's going to slide. And he's going to be able to get enough there for the first down. Ball placed at the 14-yard line here, and he knows that his job is just to get some reps in, get a couple throws in here and there, and try to extend the play. Drop back here for him. Throwing this one up there. That's going to be caught, and Swift's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. As Swift now has a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown in today's game. That's the 5th touchdown pass of the day here for the Bears offense. As they connect here in this one, this is a good play, and he just barrel his way into the end zone. Nice finish there. And it's going to be a 42-18 ball game. Seattle with 5:15 left. Not much really they can do to get back in this one here. They're going to have to look for a miracle. This Bird makes a nice tackle there. 2nd and 10 coming up here for Seattle. As we'll see Howell here drops back in the pocket. Throws up the middle. That's going to be caught. And oh, nice break. Nice broken tackle there from Lockett as he gets himself to the 47-yard line. In Bears territory here, so he'll see the quarterback here again, drop back, fires this one there, up the middle, nice catch. And again, Lockett gets another one there as he's getting close to, he's definitely over 150 yards for the day. Trying to go for that 200-yard mark here today. 1st and 10, and a handoff there to Walker. Walker going to run this one there as he does find the first down, and he's going to get inside the 10 on that carry. Ball the 8-yard line here. They're going to go 4 wide. Howell here up the middle. Throws this one there. That's going to be completed, and that's going to be stop him. We're going to stop him right at the 2-yard line as they get a 2nd and goal. Bears really need to make a stop here, but Walker's going to do a flip move there and finds himself into the end zone there. Touchdown, Seattle. As they were really determined on that drive to do something with it and score some points. Now they're going to go for 2 here. As they're trying to get a little closer now to us. And the scoreboard here, as we'll see Walker again, finds his way into the end zone. It's 42-26 here. 6 plays, 70 yards, over 2 minutes on that drive. And now we'll probably see them try to do an onside kick to try to get the ball back here quickly. Ball is going to be kicked, and it's going to be caught or picked up there by Aroma Dunze, who gets possession. So now 3:06 left here. Bears just got to play some smart football here. Try to run down the clock as much as they possibly can and walk out of here with a nice victory. As they'll set themselves up for a run here. Seattle has all 3 timeouts. We're trying to get them to use those. As Swift here trying to fight for that yardage there. As we see a nice ground game going for us here today. That's been one of the key things here in this game here today. Nice run there from Swift. Of course, as we'll see some backups now come in here. Herbert making a nice run. As Herbert there gets just short of the first down. 2 minutes left here. This will hand off to Swift, and that'll be a timeout being called here. So we got the 2-minute warning. Seattle called their first timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10 here, ball on the 29-yard line for the Bears. The Bears don't really need to score, but they just need to get these timeouts being used from Seattle as Seattle burns their 2nd timeout. Nice stop there from Baker. See now 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball now on the Seattle's 29-yard line. Hand off to Swift. Swift barely can get any yards there. And a timeout being used there by Seattle. That's it for their timeouts. So a first down here will definitely be the game. We'll see what they'll do here. Seattle's starting getting a little smarter here on the ground game. They know that for us to keep the clock moving here, we got to have the football being thrown. And yep, they do a good job there as Woodland makes the stop. It's going to be a 4th and 7 coming up here with about 1:47 left. But Chicago's like, nope, we're not going to give you that time. We're going to go ahead and try to go for it here and try to keep the ball. Pass there by, catch there by Roman Dunze. That's going to be a nice catch And that should be it for this ball game here, as we're getting close to a minute left here in this ball game. Try to utilize every single second as much as we can. Hand off to Swift again. Swift going to run this one, as that's going to get under a minute now here. And now jump into the final 30 seconds of this ball game here. And a handoff here again to Swift. Swift going to try to keep this ball in his our possession here. And timeout being called here, as this looks like it's going to be an injury timeout of some sort here. I'm not sure, but we'll see. A timeout being called. Fortunately, Chicago has to use it. And we'll see a handoff here to Swift. And Swift finds the edge there and finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, DeAndre Swift. His second rushing touchdown of the day. His third score of the day, as he did have a touchdown earlier by way of the air game. And there you see a nice run there from him. And that right there is going to be your ball game. 10 plays, 48 yards, taking almost 3 minutes off that drive. As we're just making sure that these final 10 seconds here, or I should say 4 seconds left here in this one for Seattle, they can't do much. Seattle drops back here. Howe really pretty much just throwing a prayer, as this one's going to be tossed up there, and that ball is going to be incomplete. And that is going to be your ball game. Final score, 49-26 here in Week 17 of the Bears and Seattle game. As the Bears get the victory here. And they are ready to go here because they have one game left. And that final game will be against the Green Bay Packers. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. But what a game here today, as Williams, pretty solid. He's been solid ever since that loss that we lost, the game that we lost at home here against the Packers. He is really turning things around here. That flip of the switch here, get himself primed and ready here for the second half of the season, playoffs obviously. He has been looking very sharp and very confident in that pocket, and so is the offensive line. The offensive line has been getting better and better, and we're just hoping that that will carry on as we get into the playoffs, especially as deep as the playoffs as we'd like to get to. Of course, obviously that being the Super Bowl. But as we take a look here at the stats, can't really get too mad at this. We had, of course, that fumble earlier, but that was fine because we were able to well, we tried to force a fumble on them, but it turned out to be that he was down. But regardless, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions there for Williams. Hey, that is a nice day. 17 of 24, 340 for him in that matchup. Swift, almost 200 yards on the ground here today. 26 carries for 195 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. He had 2 carries for over 20 yards in today's game. As well as you see our fullback, he had a nice game as well. 4 for 26 for him. Williams also had a good, pretty decent day there on the ground as well. 2 carries for 20 yards, so no negative yards there for coming from him. Keenan Allen, 6 of 81 touchdown. Roman Dunze, 6 of 101, 2 touchdowns. DJ Moore, 4 of 46 and a touchdown. Cole Clement, he's the only one out of us the receiving wise did not score. He had 3 for 62, and of course Swift 2 for 16, a touchdown for him. Defensively, you got Brisker and Gordon doing a good job there, lurking in the secondary, and had some nice tackles there from them. Tackle for loss there, the leader there is 2 by Sweat. Dexter had 1. A couple other guys had 1 as well. Sacks, of course, always goes to Montez Sweat, who had 2 in the game. They were actually back-to-back there. And then to take a look at the rest of the numbers there defensively, there's no defensive touchdowns there from us. But, hey, that's all right. Defense did a great job there. Only giving up, a little over 20 points. But, hey, it's fine. That's all good, everything. To win it, you got to give up something. Sam Howell for North Carolina there, he had a day. Touchdown, he had 6 of 10. Geno Smith, 13 of 18, 145. I don't know how bad Geno's injury was, but he did not return for the rest of the game. Walker, we did a good job here neutralizing him. 14 of 38 and a rushing touchdown there for him. He wasn't running around all crazy on us, so we did a good job there of kind of neutraling him and stopping him from really doing too much there. The guy that we could not stop was Tyler Lockett there, guy from K-State. 7 catches for 169 yards, giggity. Touchdown for him as well. Noah Fant, 3 of 36, and of course Metcalf, 3 of 41, and a touchdown for him as well. Jerome Baker, your leading tackler, 14. Love had 10. Excuse me. TFL's there. Murphy, Baker, there with 2, and a couple guys there with a couple sacks as well. A lot of those were pretty much, I think, were mostly coverage sacks, but hey, nonetheless, we had a good game. We did a great job there protecting our quarterback, and of course, scoring points like we did here in today's game. So that being said, here, this win here this week was a nice one here, and now just kind of get ourselves set up here. So take a look here as we get ready to go into week 18. We're 15-1. Of course, obviously we got our first round bye. Of course, we won the division. But the Packers, 8-8 right now, and of course they do have a win over us, and we like to try to split that here in the next game. So we will be playing the Packers. It will be in Green Bay, and we'll see how we'll do against them as we take a look at the Packers. And since that win against us back in week 11, they lost 3 straight, 49ers, Dolphins, and Lions, but then bounced back and won against Seattle, and then lost against Saints, and then this past week, in week 17, lost to the Vikings. So they're trying to rebound here. They're 8-8 for the season right now. Let's try to make them see 8-9 coming up here in week 18. So we're going to be at Lambeau Field. That's going to be an early game. So everybody's going to be watching. And of course, we are going to try to see if we can try to get our revenge back from week 11 in this season, from earlier on this season. So should be a good one. Cannot wait to see what we can do. I think we'll have pretty much the same game plan that we had before, but we'll tweak a few things here and there. Really keep focus on Jordan Love, and we really got to put some pressure on him in this game. We cannot let him sit back there in the pocket there and just do whatever he wants. I think that was trouble last time around. So we definitely got to apply a little some more pressure against him to get the win. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drop here on ESGNet. Of course, don't forget to follow us over on our second channel over on ESGNet Plus LP, as we got a nice mission recondition series with the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're about to start the second season over there. Definitely go check it out. The first season is a fun one. Definitely got to check it out and watch it. And of course, we got some other great football action with the High Scotty's Team Builder series here on this channel, as well as our Coaching Carousel with Matt Marvel, as well as our Road to Glory series back on ESGNet Plus LP. You guys can check out our Road to Glory series with Bryce Calhoun over there. But that is it for me. Stay tuned for more here on the channel, here on ESGNet, of course, definitely over on ESGNet Plus LP. As always, bear down, Chicago Bears fans. Let's get ready for this week's game against the Packers there of Lambeau Field. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.